Well, good evening, everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it, since I've done a live stream. First of all, I apologize for the cluttered room. I've had so much going on lately, so hopefully you guys will understand, and hopefully everything will go well. Since I haven't done a stream in over a year, and I have reformatted my computer once since then, all of my settings and for streaming on OBS were lost, and and things have been messed around. It's with wires and stuff from the streaming setup. So imagine my pleasant surprise yesterday when I decided to hook everything back up and get everything going for tonight. Everything worked first try. That was surprising. Usually it takes an extra hour or so to get things going. So I am very grateful that everything is working great. And reason I haven't streamed, well, many different reasons. It's hard to really explain, but I also want to welcome everyone that's watching right now. I'll name a few of them. I've obviously can't shout out everybody, but the ones I see: Sam Olds 2999, Craig Lilly, Flying Scotsman, Creed, Patrick, random username Old Radios, and everyone else who's watching right now. Thank you for coming by and giving me a chance to do this. So, the subject of tonight's stream is, well, we celebrated a pretty major anniversary last weekend from in the computing world. 30 years ago today, this past, not today, 30 years ago this past Sunday on the 24th. Uh, Sound problems, it looks like. So, I just decided that, this is 30 years. It's a big number, and I wanted to do something special, so I put together that really nice video. Well, I hope you guys thought it was nice on Sunday. I did kind of a mini documentary and talked about different memories and stuff of Windows 95, and also big thanks to the Flying Scotsman for providing his memories to share in the video, as well as my good friend LGR, whom I'm sure everyone here is knows who that is. So, again, and thank you to all of you for watching it. It was one that I put a lot of extra work in, though. So, still not professional work, but it's one that I really wanted to put a little bit more effort into. Cat video game, and you said time to mate. I don't remember saying that, but I remember playing a game called Cats, but with a Z at the end, along with dogs. So that I don't know if that's what you're talking about. It was kind of a simulation game. So you've been watching my channel for years. Well, thank you. I've been doing this for years. Next year will technically be 20 years since I started my channel when I opened my account at least, and I posted my first video in October of '06, which didn't have me in it. It was just a slideshow of pictures of Carolina Circle Mall, but I guess that's technically where it all started. So yeah, it'll be 19 years this October. So again, thank you everyone for Alley Cat. Yeah, I have played that. That's a very early game from the early IBM PC days. I think it's from like 1984, CGA only, but still a really good game. Yeah, Dogs and Cats, those were really good games. I only had the demo of the first versions of that game, but versions 2 through I think 5, I had the full copies growing up, and for a short time I was obsessed with those games. So yeah, I need to actually play those games sometime. It's been years. Yeah, I joined in March of '06. I want to say it was the 8th because I think it was a Wednesday, and it was 2 days before my school at the time closed and went out of business. That's a long story for another day, but that's an easy way for me to remember when I opened my account. Funny thing is, I actually originally opened it to post old commercials from my Rugrats marathon tape from 1994, but decided not to because, as you know, YouTube, especially back then, were very heavy-handed with copyright. So I waited a few years and did that on my Retromercial Billy channel, which thankfully they're still there. So I guess YouTube is a little bit more lenient now. So why are we here tonight? Well, I wanted to do kind of a follow-up stream from my video on Sunday and just talk about Windows 95, and we'll play some games. I actually have a Packard Bell hooked up to my streaming setup now. This is the Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme, one of my favorite Packard Bells of all time. First one I ever collected. Got it back in 2005 for only $50. Can't ever find that price anymore on an old computer. Ants, never got into that. At least I don't think. I don't. I never really got into Sim Ant either. Thank you for sending me a recovery disc a long time ago for a Legend 422 CT. You're welcome. Yeah, it's funny how nostalgia works these days. I feel like there was a bigger difference between 1995 and 2005 than there is 2015 and 2025. The last 10 years ago, everything felt exactly the same as it does now. So, yeah, if I look back at like stuff from 2015, I would just assume it could have been made this year as well. I just feel like we haven't really changed anything since then. So, no, I do not have a PO box anymore. They jacked the price up way too much at the post office, so I had to get rid of it. But you can still send me stuff. Just PM, private message me on one of my social media accounts, and I'll send you the address to send it to. So, anyway, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to start off by looking at a few Windows 95 videos from back in the day. These are those old how-to videos and promotional videos that they had for Windows 95 back in 1995. The first one we're going to start off with is, well, probably the most famous one of all. This is, of course, the Windows 95 video guide slash cyber sitcom starring Matthew Perry, may he rest in peace, and Jennifer Aniston, both from the TV show Friends. And they sneak into Bill Gates' office at Microsoft and learn how to use Windows 95 on a very familiar looking computer, as you'll notice. So, now, there may be a few glitches in the stream coming up because I forgot to add the media source into OBS, so things may be a little messed up for a minute. So bear with me as I adjust the video and move things around. So, can I Can I dance like the Microsoft executives on stage during the launch? Dancing is the last thing on earth that I can ever do because of my lack of coordination. Same with sports. I can't do sports because of that either. So, anyway, I'm going to load the video. It might not play properly at first. So, again, bear with me. What games am I going to be playing? Don't know yet. I just figured I'd do it, just see what happens.
Ready for adventure?
Whip it out! Yet. Bear with me, I've clicked the wrong one.
Welcome to the Microsoft Windows 95 video guide. This unique program will help.
Here we go. I am going to turn off the VGA capture. So we can, again, my apologies as I get things set up here. I'm going to move my webcam up. There we go, so you can see my very pale face. I don't get outside as much as I should, so I am going to turn the sound down. And I'm also going to set it so I can hear it. Monitor is on, and that ought to do it. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty cat. What you doing? Okay, and I did turn the stream down. I just hadn't had a chance to turn it down yet. Apologies if you had your ears blown out. So let's get it going, and I may have to adjust the audio again. Bear with me.
Teach you how to use many of the most important features of the new Windows 95 operating system. Our guide is separated into 3 sections. In section 1, you'll get more than a few laughs.
No, I didn't see the PBS 60 special. Sounds good though.
2 of television's hottest comedy personalities, Jennifer Aniston and Matthew Perry. They'll be taking you on an adventure in computing that
I still deal with kidney stones, so I'm scoffing down water.
Along the way, they meet a wacky bunch of propeller heads and are introduced to the top 25 features of Windows 95. The pace is fast and funny.
Yeah, this has always been one of my something I've never been good at with this stuff is balancing the audio. So I apologize.
In just about 15 minutes, you'll get a close-up view of how to work
Ryan Hawley's here. Welcome.
Environment, and will become familiar with the speed, power, ease, and compatibility of Windows 95.
This is actually dubbed from my own copy of this tape that I bought back on eBay back in 2009.
Most asked questions about Windows 95.
Don't know where the tape is
get
now.
Ready for a few laughs and some great information. First up, the world's first cyber sitcom.
I told her I'm not made of money. You pay for the band. Your son's getting my daughter, and for pretty cheap too, I might.
This is going to be the most 1995 thing that 1995 ever produced in 1995. Just warning you guys.
Taskbars and email and shortcuts, oh my. Taskbars and email and shortcuts, oh my. Taskbars and email and shortcuts, oh my.
Well, yeah.
The Wicked Witch
Maybe.
of Windows 95.
Okay, Myra, I'll get back to you, darling. All right, bye-bye.
And that
I
computer
heard
looks
that,
like it's
and
just
you
barely
are-
sitting on that desk.
This is Jennifer Aniston. I'm Matthew Perry. We're here to see Mr. Bill Gates about a possible starring role in the video guide to Microsoft Windows 95.
He's out right now, honey, but you can wait in his office.
Out.
By the way, Bill
Out.
Gates never shows up in
Out.
this
But
video.
in his absence,
Don't
he
get your
asked
hopes up.
me, his loyal assistant, Bernice Keppelman, to act as host and give you a peek under the hood at Windows 95. I was very involved in the project, you know.
You?
Oh yeah, I'm
Well,
sure
I
you
kept
were.
asking the boss to clean up his windows, you know, update, redecorate, cleaner views. He took my advice. Of course, I was talking about the windows in his office, and he was talking about the other windows. You know, the operating system with tens of millions of users.
Yes, that's right. Bill Gates' computer was apparently a Packard Bell.
Clapping.
Oh, we thought it was customary maybe to clap.
It
when
just,
things
I don't know. I've just,
It was just
I guess
turning the
because
lights on.
I'm a fan of Packard Bells. I should probably know.
this
So I
is where
love
the
seeing them
magic
out in the
happens,
wild
huh?
like
Ground
this.
Zero personal computing. The nerve center of the world's biggest software company. I mean, the atmosphere resonates with anticipation of mythical achievement.
Mythical achievement right now would be an unchewed #2 pencil.
Honey, we'll nosh soon, but if you want the job, spend some time looking at
The
Windows
flying
95.
Windows
What
screensaver,
do you know about
yes,
the
my
system?
favorite one of all
Well,
time.
I dabble with the old Windows a little bit.
I remember going through
Oh,
computer
I'm-
stores back in the
I'm
day,
still,
and every
mastering
computer
Palm.
showing that
Sweetie, why don't you sit in Bill's terminal?
screensaver everywhere.
So this is Bill Gates' computer. I mean, that is like using
Yeah,
Wayne
you know, I
Gretzky's
don't,
hockey stick.
I don't have a 17-inch
Oddly enough,
Packard Bell
none of it
monitor
seems to,
anymore. I actually gave my
Look,
last
I
one
meant for her
to
sit at the keyboard for a
Elmo 3
reason.
when he was
A
here
Windows
last year,
95 is
so
goof-proof.
We might have to mount a legal challenge, you know?
Naturally, Bill's already installed Windows 95 and is booted up. Just hit any key, and you'll see it right behind the screensaver.
Any key.
obligatory.
we fall in this
Where's
thing
the
and
any
it
key?
gets
But
started.
No,
joke.
but don't, okay?
Yeah, this could very well be a Legend
Oh,
406
pretty.
CD.
Oh, and no messy DOS buildup.
What is this, a paper towel commercial? There are 4 things you ought to know about Windows 95. It's easier,
Actually,
it's
DOS
faster,
is
it's
still
more
there.
powerful, and it's
It was
got
just
great
DOS
compatibility.
7.
Now, point the mouse at the start button, bottom left, and click.
Oh, look, Maddie, I'm computing.
And the Microsoft unnatural
What's that button?
keyboard.
Don't touch that. Whatever you do, stay away from that button.
Or you'll go blind.
Worse, way worse. Now, getting back to the menu. It's
My
the best
Packard
I've seen
Bell.
since they
I've
closed
never had a
Windows in New
Packard
York.
Bell with a
From the top,
red button.
You've got programs, which, with a little drag on the mouse, cascades into a submenu that allows you to quickly launch many of your programs.
This replaces Program Manager in the old Windows. It's way better.
Well, what happens when you had the old Windows and then installed Windows 95?
That's a good question, honey.
Okay.
I never
now
had-
Where's the button that instantly kills any?
Never had the
backup?
3D maze on our first
When you
Packard Bell
upgrade from
though.
Windows
Didn't use it
3.1,
until
old
'98.
Program Manager groups are transferred automatically to this menu.
Oh, well, that's easier than changing dry cleaners. I mean, you always leave something behind.
Now, below that is your Documents menu, which contains your recently used documents.
So that means you can get back to work on a file faster.
Precisely.
Now, Settings gets you to the new improved control panel, your printers folder, and allows you to customize the taskbar. The Find feature is all new.
I
on
would show
Windows
the
95.
launch tape, but
It's
it has a lot of
fast way to
copyrighted
find files
music,
or
so.
folders. Help is right there at your fingertips, and Run allows you to start
Yeah,
any program. with a
the
command.
desktop
Finally,
update
Shutdown
was
provides
nice,
easy and
but
safe
I
shutdown
usually don't
and
use it,
restart.
one, because
Okay, now let's load up the taskbar.
it seems to
I'll show
slow
you.
95 down,
Taskbar?
and
Is that
if you're
anything
going to
like
run the
Snippet
desktop
bar?
update, you
that
might as
have
well just be
nougat?
using
What
98.
is nougat? Does anybody know that?
I saw that Mr. G had his personal 5-year projection in Excel, our top-selling spreadsheet software, in the document menu.
The Microsoft game plan.
No, his golf game genius. He's trying to break 80 by the end of the decade. Now, Jen.
Yeah,
open
lots
that
of Rolling
Excel
Stones,
plan right off
unfortunately.
Documents menu. Okay. Now, let's use the new Max and Min feature in the upper right side of the window to minimize this document.
Yeah, and there's also an X.
Well, the X will allow you to close any program or document, but we want to keep the plan file on the taskbar, so we just minimize. Okay, click on the little notch. The taskbar keeps as many active windows at your fingertips as you want. I'll show you. Now, let's get into my computer.
Your computer?
No, Bill's my computer.
I thought Bill was your boss.
Okay, before this becomes a classic and hideous vaudeville routine, let's move on.
Okay. The My Computer feature, new to Windows 95, allows you to manage
Hello,
stuff on your
Hayden.
computer like files and folders. Let's open it up. Now, click on the hard drive. Now, open the folder called Bill's Poetry Workshop.
Oh, let's open the Word file called Ode to Christmas.
Very good.
Oh, hey, there's only one line.
Well, why don't we write something to the boss? Let's make a copy we can work on. Jen, close it. Go back to the edit menu and drag it down to copy. Then paste.
Oh, this is so
Looks like someone moved a
trippy.
file before
Yes,
this
I
was
think
recorded.
That's the word Bill would use to describe the result of several 100,000 man-hours of R&D.
All right, so how do we finish this poem?
I got an idea. Come on, let me. Just something I'm kind of, you know.
Yeah, I'd never heard of the internet until 1995, or computers really until 1995.
The night before Christmas.
Oh, the
and
lovely
all through the
unnatural
warehouse,
keyboard.
Not a single piece of Microsoft merchandise was stirring. Not even a mouse. Oh, please.
I know. It gets me too.
Okay, short fellow, let's close that file. Now, click on the icon, then click on the name. This allows you to rename the file. Let's rename it, We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
I like it.
I don't.
There's something you will like. You know what it is?
I
know.
like it, but I also don't like it,
That
if
name
that makes
is longer
sense.
than 8.3 characters.
You know, for a lot of people, this feature alone is worth the price of admission to Windows 95. No more personal codes. Just name your files and folders any way you like.
You know, I remember losing entire essays in college because I couldn't remember their file names. You know, I just zoned out.
I've lost entire relationships that same way.
Really?
Oh, you don't want to go there.
With Windows 95, you can use file names of up to 250 characters. Now, do we really want to leave that poem for Bill? I think we'll just...
I would love a Windows 95 mouse pad like that. I guess I could have one custom
Okay, go
made.
ahead. Destroy my art, my vision. It's my vision. You're destroying it. Did I mention that it's my vision?
Oh,
Oh, relax, Jen. Check out the recycle bin over there on the desktop. See? It's there in the recycle bin. You can delete it, leave it there for future considerations, or you can immediately get it back by doing undo delete.
Okay, so the recycle bin is like an enabler for the indecisive.
and undo is the way we were of computing?
When she brushes his bangs at the end.
Oh,
Okay, excuse me. Man in the room. No Streisand. We talked about that.
Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, check out all the stuff we've loaded onto the taskbar. Bill's golf plan in Excel. Recycle bin. My computer. Now, just click on any of these
I wonder
buttons.
if he ever met those goals in
so
golf.
then the taskbar allows you to switch back and forth between windows.
Told you I could teach anybody Windows 95.
Now, don't start handing out diplomas just yet.
Let me show you what multitasking is. First, I'm going to play a sound clip.
One of my
Then,
favorite
I'm gonna
MIDI
search for
files.
all the documents that contain the word retirement.
Oh, happy birthday, Hayden.
What are the odds of finding that word in this guy's office? He's got meetings booked into his next life.
Finally, I'll copy Bill's journals for the last
Oh, thank
10
you so
years
much
to
for
a
the
file.
$4.99, Matt. Unfortunately, I don't have that TV anymore. I had to get rid of
This
it
is
when I moved to my
multitasking.
apartment
See,
and
everything
got
is
married.
happening at the same time. Are you with me?
I guess I could do my little Montgomery Ward TV over there,
Oh, gosh, who's that?
I don't know, but
but that's a
could
little
he
out of my
be any larger?
expertise.
It's Boris, the window washer.
Well, what's he saying?
Of course, they have to have a window washer in this.
Oh, I know Windows. Oh.
Boris is the true Windows expert at Microsoft.
My God, he is a large, large man.
That man must be on a plank of steel.
Well, Boris is also an expert at drive-through windows.
Oh, all right. Now, remember when I said I was hungry? That hasn't changed.
Oh, well, you know, Bill owes us lunch. What do you feel like?
Chinese?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm in the mood for any of the eases.
No, how about some of the Ians, like Italian, Indian, Tunisian?
Okay, it's Chinese already. We've got the menu right up there. Let's close those programs and minimize Bill's hard drive. Now,
You know, I
go to
know
the documents menu
Bill Gates
and
is
open
rich
up
and
the
all,
file
but
Chinese food. Bill must have
maybe
used it recently.
not take his money.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just check off some selections here. Cashew chicken, Szechuan beef, and Mushu pork.
You know what's interesting about mushu? If I could just take a second, it's very good only when it's together, because mu, you know, not good, and shu, that doesn't taste good at all. But mushu together, that's an afternoon delight, a top-notch food experience.
You okay there, Mushu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you fax it on through to the restaurant?
You can fax through a computer.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's fax software built right in there. Why don't you guys find out for yourselves? This is where the help menu comes in handy.
Thank
like
you
that.
so much, Nostalgia
Either the help
Marita.
menu or 911.
Sorry if
Why
I
don't we put that
mispronounced
Chinese menu
it.
on the taskbar and open up help?
Okay, let me do it.
Magic of Zelda, yes, that's correct. There were some
Okay.
DOS-compatible Macs
help
back
appears
then
to be configured like fine with 3 different
that
options. So
had
you
a
got your,
entire 486
you got
computer
your
on an
contents,
add-in
which
card.
look like a table of contents. Your index, which lists topics alphabetically.
Acer
and
Aspire
your
computer,
find,
yes, I've owned a
which is
few.
full
My
text
favorite
search.
was
So I guess
probably
we just,
my
punch in
Acer
the word
Aspire
facts,
1
right?
netbook I had back in '09.
Yes, we are that lazy. Okay, look, here's how you do it. So, program menu.
They still thought
Accessories,
faxing was going to be the future.
Fax. Compose new fax. So first we'll type in the name and the fax number. Then we'll use Bill's cover sheet, ensure a slightly better service, you know. And then we'll attach our Chinese menu. And then finish. And it's gone.
Not bad for a rookie.
Whoa, that startled me a little bit. I've actually haven't seen this video in several years, so.
Love you guys. You guys are so cool, man. How about a complimentary squeegee?
No thanks, we just ordered Chinese.
Boris, they're here to talk to Bill about working on a video for Windows 95. Now, I've been ramping him up, but maybe you could, like...
You want me to show them plug and play? Oh, my pleasure, Bernice, baby.
Plug and play. Now, what is that? Some kind of hair replacement for kids?
No, it's major new feature. That
Yeah,
makes installing
I also
printers, modems, sound
casually
cards, and
walk
other
around
hardware
town holding a
I have here
old HP
Hewlett-Packard
LaserJet.
LaserJet 4L. I'm going to shut down the computer like so. Power up the printer. Stick in the printer cable. And then power up. Watch screen.
Look out.
Well, we don't have any CDs or flappies.
I believe that's called floppies.
That's what I said.
No, you said flappies.
I did not.
Okay, you were there. You heard her say flappies, so I'm not crazy.
I never leave home without it. A quick insert, and Windows 95, having recognized the printer...
You know, this is
will
why
copy the
you
drivers
copy
off the CD
stuff
onto
to
the hard disk.
Windows options
So you mean I can
tabs.
plug and play
So you don't need
every
these
printer in
CDs.
the world?
No, for older hardware, legacy hardware we call it, you install a printer yourself.
Oh, so that means we have to use that very confusing control panel icon like on old Windows?
No, now we have Printer Installation Wizard.
Well, that's more inspiring than printer installation ogre,
Now,
I guess.
we just double-click Add Printer into the printer folder. Look at screen. On the left, we have manufacturer's listing. On the right, we have models.
Oh, getting it?
Click on manufacturer, and we see all the models. Once we have a match, we click next. Huh?
Okay, losing it.
All we do is follow the dialog boxes in the wizard.
Okay, getting it back.
Truly impressive.
For that, Boris, you can stay and have a bite with us.
Lunch. Ooh, I think I love you.
I do Windows options tabs just because of the
mail is here.
Hey, Chipster.
it's
The
just
mailroom guys look like
more
gapes.
OEM, I guess.
People.
Hey, the chipster at Microsoft.com. The chipster at Microsoft.com. You know, I think you're onto something.
The chipster here is responsible for some of the communications features of
This
Windows
is what
95.
people thought computer
So, you
geeks
wanna
looked
take a
like
little,
in
backlit
1995.
drive through the roads of the Microsoft network? I'll keep both hands on the keyboard, I promise.
Smooth, very smooth.
Thanks.
But I think I'm gonna have to go with no.
Listen to what we say in advertising. Where do you want to go today?
I
Think
miss
of
the 90s too,
Windows
Jay.
95 and me as the vehicle to get you there.
Okay, Chipster, here's a little tip. I love a man who gives up easy.
Communicating online is the hot thing right now, and the Microsoft network is your on-ramp.
We
to
got our
the
first computer in
information
December of
superhighway.
'95, but it
offers
took us
everything from shopping to
maybe a
discussion with
month
other
or
people
two
in
before we
areas
got
like
into
finance, sports, hobbies, books, and
the
movies.
internet,
So it's kind
which
of like
we didn't use
issue-specific
MSN,
hardware?
we used AOL.
Naive or what?
No, couldn't have said it better myself.
Would you like a side of bacon with the egg on your face?
All right, let's click on the MSN icon. I'll log on with my name and password.
This
Now
is
we
something
go.
I never got to
The
see
network
when
is
it was
especially
new.
important for Windows 95 users because it'll have software support forums running all the time. Okay, the choices on screen include MSN Today, email, and favorite places.
Hey, why don't we send some email over the internet to my buddy Tim? He'd freak if he knew we were here.
Oh, no, not that guy in the grunge band.
Grunge, excuse me, it's alternative heavy metal vinyl
I told you this
redux.
is the most '90s
Hello?
thing ever. Now we're
Cool.
gonna have grunge.
Okay, they record on the Harsh label. I think I know his internet email address, tim@harsh.com.
Okay, let's type his name on the to line. Then we'll come up with a message.
Well, let's invite him over.
It's Bill Gates' office, not a rave party.
Hey, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Okay, Tim, we are hanging out in Bill Gates' office. Why don't you come over, bring the new CD and video, and then just hit the send icon and away it goes.
Absolutely.
1995, we were still
Now that we've
listening
done
to
that,
audio
let's
cassettes
explore the
instead of CDs.
Microsoft
We didn't start listening
Okay,
to CDs
sports,
until '97.
Let's download some Ukrainian hockey cards or hook up with some college football fans.
And Jennifer, do you like cats?
No.
Oh, then you're gonna love this.
Did I just say no?
Oh, there's my cat. She's being a loaf. Hold on, she wants a belly rub.
I see where this
Yeah,
is
you good
going.
kid.
Stop him, please.
The scratching post.
Pull the plug. Is there anybody in charge here?
God, oh boy, an entire gallery of cats owners' photos.
Do they have an audio tour with this?
Let's look at buttons. Oh, poo.
Oh, now you've lost
I
every chance
do
you might have
not.
ever had.
I do not talk to cats like
the
that.
Peking duck wagon is coming.
Never have.
Ken, your food's here. You're saved.
I don't
Hey,
think I'm
Kitty, if I
really
ever
hungry
talk to you
anymore.
like this, you have permission to bite
Ready
me.
to throw your telephone. Now you're not hungry?
Hey, yeah, it's Jeff Lee.
Listen, pal, the Steven Seagal fan club is down the hall.
I'm getting Southern California. I guess you are here for some Windows 95 interface therapy.
Yeah, we didn't
No,
have
no, I
a
don't think my
CD
HMO
player in our
covers
car
that.
until the
Hey,
very end
listen
of
to the man.
1999.
He's got a Zen spin on Windows 95. Look at our menu. Column A always complements column B. Protein on the right, carbs on the left. Elements stay the same, but the combinations of choices are indeed infinite. Creativity is challenged.
Wow. Well, it's kind of like an interactive fortune cookie, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would.
The tools are same for everyone, but no two people view the world exactly the same through the Windows 95 system. You ever try any right-clicking?
Well, there was some peer pressure back when I was a freshman.
Most right-handed people use the left mouse key as their primary tool. Since right-handed people rule the world with the left side of their brain, we are trapped.
Yeah, Michael, I was
inside
trying
their
to figure
rigid
out what he
rules.
reminded me of. Yeah, he does seem like
Windows
someone from
95
Power
allows
Rangers.
for the influence of the right brain and the lefty in all of us.
And this would have been at the height of their
Right-clicking
popularity.
is the end result of all that. In other words, do you want to get funky?
It's a little early for funky, and you happen to be terrifying me to my very soul.
Windows 95 uses the right mouse button for what Microsoft calls power user features. Check this out. Right-click on the desktop, then Properties.
I was still using those cassette adapters
Let's
up
change the
until
screen
2020, I
resolution on the
think.
fly.
I kind of like Power Rangers
That
back in the
is
mid
so
90s.
Cool.
Now,
Wasn't a huge
mess
fan,
around with it.
but
Go
I
to the
did
taskbar
appreciate it,
and
I
right-click
guess.
it.
Okay, right click it. All right. So I'll tile horizontally here, or maybe I'll undo tile. You know, whatever I want. It's kind of my show here, huh?
Now, we go into my computer and open any file.
All right. Okay, I got something Bill calls the nova from a black hole. It's probably not important. We'll just probably throw that away. Just get rid of that.
Now, drag the file out of the window onto the desktop using the right mouse button. Then create a shortcut.
Oh, no. No, there are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts in this world. It's a very, very long, long road.
Not in Windows.
Let me show you Windows Explorer briefly.
I want to know what
Now,
Nova
here this
from a black
replaces
hole
the
is.
File manager.
Well, I hope you found him a new position in the company,
I mean, the guy's got a family.
you know?
Consider Windows Explorer the file manager on steroids. Let's go to it through the Start button.
My 95 Honda Accord, yeah, I still have it. It's at my late mom and dad's house.
Wow.
It needs
So
a
now
lot
the
of
left
work done
side
to it,
shows the
unfortunately.
drives and folders?
But
Now, just drag and
still
drop
here.
any
I was
file to
actually
any
over there
folder
this
drive you
afternoon.
want. It's
Still
a great
there.
way to manage your files.
Okay, now if memory serves, you couldn't do this in the old Windows without
Oh,
opening
yeah,
a
I heard
bunch
about
of file
the-
manager windows.
That
about
is
AOL
correct,
getting rid of
Grasshopper.
dial-up, I'm
Let
not
me
really
give you one more
surprised.
tip.
Sad,
Take
but
any
not
shortcut
surprised.
And drag it to the Start button.
Okay, well, I'll grab the shortcut to Nova from a black hole. Here we go.
Now show me the Start menu.
Survey says the shortcut is now on the top of the Start menu. We are rocking the desktop.
You did not just say rockin' the desktop.
No.
Yes, you did. You said rockin' with a little apostrophe on the end.
No, I didn't.
you
Go to the taskbar and right-click any program.
Okay, got it. Now we can close just like that, and look, it moves.
I never liked moving the taskbar.
Now it's gonna get crazy.
It has
Go
to be
into
on the
control
bottom
panel
for it to
off
work
the
for
hard
me.
drive in my computer. Let's check out desktop themes.
What is this?
Actually, it's not part of Windows 95. There are some really cool displays that come with a companion program from Windows 95 called Microsoft Plus.
We
Now
did
dial
not
up
have
American 60
Plus for
display.
95 back then. We never used a Plus
psychedelic.
pack until 98.
People, we have an announcement. Stay away from the brown floppies. With Windows 95, you can pretty much impose your will on your PC. and the
Windows
world.
11,
I feel so empowered.
I like it, but it's not my favorite. As long as you can turn everything,
It's
turn
Joystick
all
Johnny.
Joystick Johnny, what brings you to
all the
town, buckaroo?
nasty stuff
Where's
off, it's
Gates?
not too
Going on
bad.
here, Johnny. We don't want no trouble.
Joystick Johnny.
What is a joystick, Johnny?
Most feared video game warrior in the territory. He's probably heard that the new multimedia support in Windows 95 makes games fast and cool.
It's
And of course,
90s
Windows 95 is
extreme.
compatible with DOS games like Flight Simulator.
That's yesterday's news to Johnny.
Somebody better step up and volunteer. We start fitting everyone here for one-man bungalows. How about that stranger over there? He looks like he's hiding something.
Okay, first of all, I'm Matthew, so that takes care of the stranger thing. And second of all, I'm not hiding anything. As a matter of fact, I'm working on an expose right now to blow the lid off the sitcom business.
Oh, he went
Yeah,
to
well, nobody's
Winston-Salem.
leaving until somebody's man enough to
Live
play a little 3D
right near
pinball
there.
with old
Great,
Joystick
one of my
Johnny.
favorite places. Kind of like a second
Junior.
hometown to me.
You're on.
A girl. Hardy har har.
Now, see, that's a coward's laugh.
Nobody calls Joystick Johnny a coward, ma'am. Lee, bring up 3D pinball.
3D Ultra Pinball?
So, what's 3D pinball?
You mean you've never played that?
No. No. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Nobody has. It's a new game in Microsoft Plus.
So, so the kid was bluffing?
Well, let's hope so.
That was like a beta version of it.
Oh my god.
Of course, this came from Full Tilt Pinball, which I I did have back then, I didn't have the plus version of it, I actually had the real full tilt pinball.
Target achieved. Isn't that what the kids say?
You're on my list, Missy.
It's Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yo, Matt, how you doing?
Here's
bud?
our 90s
Sam,
grunge.
You brought the band. I did? Oh, wow, I thought I was being stalked. You guys bring your video? Totally digital.
Never been to
But on
Nashville.
CD, though, how can we play it?
Not that you were invited, but you could use Windows 95. It's got full screen, full motion video, no more of that postage stamp size screen and cheesy 16-bit movement. But I'm warning you, one spin and you're out of here. Just don't want to riot when the boss gets back.
Hey, maybe we can jam with the shareholders when we get off work.
Yeah.
Not on my watch. Just pop it in and away we go.
All right.
Charleston, I haven't been there since 2001, actually, so...
Want a neck?
You know, I'll tell you something, I've learned so
Yeah, this
much,
has
I
gotten
feel like I've already
very
been a part of the
90s,
Windows
and I love
95
it.
video.
Yeah, I know. It's an incredible program, isn't it?
Yeah, and the best thing is we've met some incredibly freakish and frightening people.
Uh-huh. And you know what, Maddie? I'm feeling kind of nutty. I'm feeling kind of kooky.
Yeah?
So you know what I think I'm going to do?
What?
I think I'm going to press that red button.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is a high refresh rate. Okay, I didn't know a Packard Bell could do that. And then again, mine didn't come with a red button. Maybe there were some that did come with red buttons that suck you into the computer.
Leave. Yeah, I guess we could see Bill tomorrow, right? Okay. You know, this is gonna sound kind of strange, but I'm kind of gonna miss Joystick Johnny.
Oh, are you, Maddie? You know, by the way, I said floppy.
You said Flappy.
No, I didn't. I said floppy.
You said Flappy.
Floppy.
Flappy.
Why would I say floppy?
You say potato, I say potato, you say Flappy, I say
Say
Flappy.
it, say it, say it.
All right, that was the infamous Windows 95 video guide / cyber sitcom. Just as cheesy as I remember, but hey, it was the 90s. Everything was cheesy back then, and I kind of like it. So, we're going to do one more video, and I need to load it up. And this is something I downloaded off of YouTube back in '09, so this is probably why the quality is not going to be the best. And I don't think you can find it on YouTube anymore. I probably need to upload it somewhere. So this was a promo tape from the early Windows 95 era, I guess from 1995, from showing off some of the Microsoft Home products of the time. And this was played in stores on display TVs and stuff, so here we go.
Ready for adventure?
Whip it on me.
Welcome, friends, where the fun never ends. Let's say
If you thought the last one was
I love it when
cheesy,
you speak French.
bon.
What shall we do today? Mountain
and I
climbing?
don't know who this guy is, by the
Our
way.
relationship is getting
I'm not sure if I do.
All the half-baked ideas.
We need to stretch. We need to grow. We need a new outlook.
You want to see other people?
No, I just want a new operating system.
All right. What's the diagnosis?
DOS is going bye-bye.
Elective surgery.
It's
Let's open
not
her up.
really going bye-bye.
With Windows 95, you can unlock the potential in personal computing. What you do now will be easier and faster. What you want to do and more is now possible. And whatever you do will be more fun.
My head's on board, but what can I do? My hands are tied.
You need the Microsoft Natural Keyboard. It's a whole new comfort zone.
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
you head me in
Natural.
the right direction?
How
What a
about
lie.
hands-on demonstration? My point exactly. The old way isn't a comfortable position.
I can fix that.
Hey,
Microsoft
hey, you're not
beat
going
you
to take
to
my
it.
Model M
With a
away.
little lift here, stretch there, set it up, voila.
Ooh, that's French.
Très bien. The split key slope design promotes a more relaxed posture with a place to rest your hands when you're not typing. And special keys perform great new IntelliType functions. When you're typing in a new Windows
That was
95
Windows
application,
3.1.
you can select a word and get shortcut commands by simply tapping the application key. With Windows logo key F, you can find your important files instantly. If you want to clean up your
Yeah,
desk,
what a clever name. My important file .doc.
just tap Windows logo key M.
My work's done.
And for a quick and easy way to call up your programs, tap one of the Windows logo keys on either side of the keyboard. Then, just jump right in. Ready for takeoff?
Cool. What does this thing do?
Blast off to adventure. It's a whole new game that's out of this world. Fury Cube will take you where
I
no
didn't have this
galactic
game growing up,
fighter's
but I
gone
did
before.
try it
8
several
different
years
worlds,
ago.
24 different missions.
Didn't
and
really
guess
care
who
for it.
has
It
to
was
save
a
the
bit
world?
confusing.
Eat my photon dust.
Don't get cocky, kid. Check your display to find out about your mission. Then hit the streets and come out smoking. There's dirty work afoot at the chemical waste plant. We're banking on you to clean it up. Test the power of the pyramids on a
Well, I'd find
universal
someone else
scale.
lady.
Or cruise out to Ares and check out the local colors.
Hi, welcome to Ares. Come here, you little devil. Where are you going?
Please never do that
6 degrees
again.
of flying freedom. The fighting's as real as a game can get. The only thing missing is a galactic flight attendant.
Coffee? Tea? Barf bag?
Feel the force to the third power. It's a barrel roll of fun. Fury Cube, launching daily on Windows 95. But if you miss the flight, take the bus and leave the galaxy to us. Based on the highly successful series of children's books, PBS
Love the Magic
television
School
series,
Bus,
and
but
Microsoft Home CD
I did
ROM
not have
titles,
this particular
it's
title though.
Scholastic's
I had
The
all the Magic School Bus
Bus
games except this
explores
one.
the solar system, pilot to Pluto, navigate to Neptune, voyage to Venus.
My
and for a
favorite was
swing
always the
side
human
trip,
body.
fly to the moon, play among the stars. You can even see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Jupiter.
Have lots of rivers and atmosphere, but now the rivers are just dry canyons and riverbeds.
Book a tour on the best trip this side of Saturn. Light years ahead of other children.
I drive a Honda, not a Saturn.
Scholastic's The Magic School Bus explores the solar system. And just in case you get lost on the way home,
Was that like a left at Uranus and second star to the right?
you need
No,
Automap.
we are not going to.
Penalty. 15
I am not going to go to Uranus.
Wrong.
Sorry,
We
I shouldn't
showed
have
you
said that.
Automap Road Atlas, the fastest way to pick a route from here to there. But where do you go once you get there?
I don't know.
Zoom in. It's the all-new, all-encompassing Automap Streets, taking you up
I do
close
remember
and
the
personal to almost
TV
any
episode
address
of
in
the
United
Solar
States,
System
from
one
the
when
Hollywood Hills to the
Arnold took his
sidewalks of
helmet
New York.
off and nearly
the city.
died.
Pittsburgh?
Okay, zoom in. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over 3 rivers and through the woods to grandmother's house you go.
Gnarly teeth, Grandma. Do you know the way to San Jose?
East side, west side, all around the towns. Great for business travelers. First, you find the airport, then locate your hotel, get a printout, and you're there. No more stopping to ask directions. Catch the beat on Automap Streets. Perfect for when you want to go exploring.
Chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Arriba! Whoa!
Tadpole's
Never
back
used
with
Automan.
the latest fun-filled entry in our interactive children's encyclopedia series.
I
Say
missed
hello
out
to Explorapedia,
on this one
the
too,
world of
Explorapedia.
Hey, Doc, you in there? Analyze
I did
or
use my
energize.
first
In a
encyclopedia
matter of
though.
moments,
It
we'll
came with
anyone
Packard
you
Bell.
want, from a 00 spy to a
was
disco king or
close
a
to the same
dancing
thing.
queen. If you click on the right outfit, you can really kick some.
But first, a little class. I've got just about as little as anyone.
So, go to the museum, back to school. You can even go back to the drawing board and learn about genetics.
Excellent! Excellent!
This is called heredity. Microsoft
you know,
Home products on Windows 95.
You always
At
see
the
these
risk of
nerd
sounding
stereotypes from back then, but I never saw anyone that looked just like
has
that.
any reason why these two should not be joined
Yes, it
together?
was exciting back
Let them
then.
speak now. Works for me.
Works and Bookshelf 95. It's the perfect marriage of writing and reference material. Everything you need for your home and office in one special offer.
How do I start?
Use the new Task Launcher to jump right into documents, spreadsheets, a database, and if you want to set up something new, just call up
Yeah, for
the
those who
wizard.
couldn't afford Office,
Leveling up my sleeve.
this was the next best thing.
Presto! I gotta give it some.
Actually, I still
The
can't
wizard
afford
will
Office.
show you how to create things.
I mean, I could
Like
do
an
Office
address book, or how
365,
to
but
customize
I
a
don't
letter.
want. But
Over 100
that
sample
would
letters have been
require
included from
sacrificing
professional
my
writers
soul.
to get you
Don't want to
started.
do that.
Insert word art or pictures that you can scale to fit. Oh, help's easy to access, right where you need it, next to your document. And now, to add a little spice, highlight a word for a whale of a tie-in. With the lookup icon and quick reference guide, you can tap into Bookshelf's power quicker than you can say.
They call me Ishmael, but everyone knows me as Nancy.
Instant access to notes and quotes, including credit for who wrote them.
Works wrote the book on home and office computing.
You said it.
I see one less offer in your future.
Where?
What am I, a mind reader? I think I see a box around here somewhere.
Now, for a limited time, stock up on selected Microsoft products at a special price. Be sure to check the box to see which platform it's designed for. That's especially important to get the full benefit of Windows 95. And that's it.
All right, I feel the need for speed.
You remember how to get home?
Software, home, Microsoft Home. Recommend it to your customers, your friends.
I've always
the
been
world.
fascinated by the
We've
Microsoft
got it
Home
all
products.
mapped out. We're out to break the
I don't know
supersonic
why.
CD-ROM barrier.
I always liked
With
the logo
Windows
too.
95 and Microsoft Home, it's gonna be a blast.
Yes, 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 yes to the world. There are so many ways in any language saying yes to mean that it's okay.
We're done now.
Thank you very much.
All right, and that's there are plenty of other how-to videos and stuff about Windows 95, but I am going to skip those tonight. We might do them another day. But anyway, I think it's now time to go on to some gameplay. Still don't know what I'm going to play tonight. So, excuse me while I adjust the camera. I'll just, I better keep it on. Put the tripod on. Hello, hello, hello. So, been a while since I've taken the webcam off the screen. Man, I got so much junk. Whoa, there we go. Okay. Hey, kitty cat. Let me move my screen. All right, we're here on the Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme, one of my favorite computers of all time. So, well, let's start with the first game I see on here. I want to stick with Windows 95 era stuff tonight. Might play Firefight, yeah. Might give that a try later on. Turn the sound down on these speakers. Adjust the sound buffer. Oh, and I apologize for the sound. Let me turn that down. Let me adjust that buffer again. Oh yeah, I'm just a splatter, splatter, splatter on the windshield of life. Now this isn't going to be a Monster Truck Madness powerhouse, but I think it'll still be enjoyable. We'll do 2 laps of this. This is one of my favorite games, by the way. This caused my short fascination with monster trucks. Went to my first monster truck show in 1997. Threw up all over the Coliseum walkway. Had to go home.
Get ready. Go.
Yeah, this is pretty much how it would have looked on my Packerville 822. No 3D acceleration capability at all. Yeah, I had Monster Truck Madness on the N64 as well, but that was actually based off of Monster Truck Madness 2. And I'm more used to playing this with joystick. I'm having to use my Model M right now to play this. I love that checkpoint sound. Apologies for the barking. My dog was in a barking mood tonight. Probably kids playing outside. ...2015 Honda Accord, yes I do. Drove it today, it's still very much alive and well. Still need to do a video on it.
Carolina Crusher has just missed a checkpoint. Turn around, buddy.
How did I miss that? Curse of Monkey Island, I actually recently acquired that game. For a archive, not work.
Signs of monster trucking times.
There's one thing I want to do before we cross the finish line. We're the only one in the race, so we got. This is always a funny little Easter egg in this game. hit the porta potty. Hey, I'm still in here. Hey, I'm still in here. I always crack me up as a kid.
Carolina Crusher has won the race.
Okay, where to next? Do a canyon adventure. I haven't done that one in a while. Yeah, not the best frame rate. This is a Cirrus Logic 5430, 1 mega video memory. Not the worst video card, actually does a good job, but when you get into heavy duty stuff, it kind of slacks off. I am not sure what my FPS is. This is just a limitation of the pack of mill I'm using.
Lean into it.
Porta potties knock over this time.
Now for a ride of a different sort.
Now we get to use the helicopter. And it doesn't help that I'm playing this on a keyboard either. By the way, this is a Pentium 120.
Lean into it.
Yes, I have both versions of Flight Simulator, but I never really got into flight sims for some reason. Driven by an idiot.
Roll, baby, roll.
Yeah, it's not the best performance for this game, but this is basically what it was like for me when I first played it.
Carolina Crusher has won the race.
And here's one of my favorite tracks, Round and Round.
Get ready. Go.
Yeah, but since this was one of my earliest computer games, this still looked pretty amazing to me. Well, frame rate on this level is worse, I think.
Carolina Crusher is doing it in the air.
If it's clipping, it's probably the game itself.
Lean into it.
You know what? Let's move on to bigger and better things. I've got a CD I've had for years here. I've just got to find it. I just haven't used it in years. That's the problem. Here it is. This is a demo CD that Microsoft put out back in 1995 called Games for Windows 95. It's actually a really cool concept when you get to using it. But I think I'm going to have to install it first. I think the CD-ROM drive is going to be a little problematic tonight. Disc looks fine. I know it's a CDR, but whoa, Kitty, what are you doing on that chair? You know, I really should test stuff before I just go live with it. I'm not sure if this is the healthiest CD-ROM drive in the world. I'll try it one more time. Yeah, it keeps trying to spin up, but then it just pretty much fails. Oh, here we go. Finally got it going. Yes, this has CD audio capability. We'll do I've got a 4 gig CF card in here. We'll do the full thing. Is it playing music? Oh, yes it is. Yeah, and the CD drives on these old computers are not very good. I mean, they were great back in the day, obviously, but now that they've aged 30 years, they're not the best. But I think the CD-ROM drive I actually pulled out of an old Compact Desk Pro. It didn't work anymore. Yeah, this may take about a minute or so to install. Yeah, it's trying its best. Alright, setup is completed successfully. Alright, we'll just run everything. The time has come to evolve.
I say we've got to do what we have to do.
It's the 90s, everything's cool, man. They didn't have to give his butt so much detail.
Defensive systems activated. Targeting enemy spacecraft.
Oh yeah, you get kind of a space station look and feel of this game.
Landing sequence initiated. Touchdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact. Alright, come on, you can do it. You are now entering the Manhattan space.
Turn it down so it doesn't echo.
It will enable you to launch sample games and experience the power
Not the worst
of the
frame rate on
Windows
this.
95 game platform. Please feel free to explore the entire station. If you need assistance, press the F1 key.
Yeah, this is pretty much how the interface is. Look at that old ATI logo. Oh, this is the Manhattan space station. Fancy. Well, there's a website. www.http://www.something.com. Yeah. Monolith, I think. Okay. Been a while since I played this one too, so as I try to remember how to do things. Head towards the entertainment sectors. Doss is dead. Not quite. I don't know what this is. section here where you could launch demos. Hello, Tank the Artist. Glad to have you with us. Apparently we're running at 7 FPS. I think we're back where we started. Oh, there's a mouse control. Guess I shouldn't have been surprised. I do not have Creep Knight, unfortunately. Okay, we can't fall off into space, it looks like. I'm trying to remember how you get to the actual demos. Yes, I do have a Discord server. It's attached to my Patreon. It doesn't really get used much, unfortunately. Just wish I can remember how to run this. Okay. Eyeglasses, huh? Don't remember those. Okay, this part's new. There's really nothing here. Let's just go to the 2D menu. Let's see what Microsoft has. Id Software Doom 95, interesting. Battle Beast. Max's Full Tilt, of course. Okay, I guess we're playing Mech Warrior 2. I didn't mean to double click that. And I've actually never played this game. I mean, I've heard of it, but... guess we can always give it a try. I guess the cat ran off. Yeah, the year 3025. about to embark on the ultimate combat experience, a demo version of Activision's highly anticipated Mech Warrior 2 for Windows 95. Prepare to strap into the most realistic 31st century war machine ever to explode on your PC. This is only a demo. I am probably not going to know how to do any of this. Do I put in my name? I guess I do.
Planet Baker 3. Ambient temperature negative 34.54 degrees. Local time is 11:43:43 GST. All systems nominal.
Hey, I have no idea what to do. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, apparently I'm going down.
Image enhanced.
You know, I really should have read those instructions better. Look at these graphics. Love them.
Critical hit. SRM. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Okay.
Enemy power-up detected.
I'm probably gonna blow up, aren't I?
Detected.
Okay, I'm just gonna smash keys
Shutting
until
down.
something happens. Okay, no mouse control.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Okay, can I blow this guy up? Nice, Scotty Z7. Caught me in the middle of me not knowing what to do. In fact, we can get out of here. Try something a little easier. Apparently I'm still in Mech Warrior 2. I thought we were out of Mech Warrior 2. Macromedia. little kitty cat. Yeah. Such a lovable little thing. Oh, a fellow Carolina Circle Mall visitor. Glad to have you here. Okay, come on. Pitfall: The Mind Adventure. Loved that game growing up. Time Warner. Return Fire. Don't remember that. We already did Mech Warrior 2. Endorphin. Shanghai. 2600 action packs. Interesting. Oh, we talked about that earlier. Dogs. Might as well give it a try since we were just talking about it. I do remember playing the demo of this. Hi, Boots. Yeah, these dogs and cats games got pretty serious for a while. Yeah, the good boy. Here's Scrappy. Thankfully not Scrappy-Doo. My actual dog and cat gets jealous. I don't know how to drag and drop this stuff. I knew how to do this back in the day. Yeah, of course, I figured that would be a button that would allow you to buy the game. Let's see who Chi-Chi is. Oh, it's a Chihuahua. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I had to do it. Let's see who Chip is. they're true politicians. Okay, oh, okay. I didn't know we were gonna go there tonight, but okay. It's a good boy. You can change the color of your dog by using a paintbrush. You know, I think the Humane Society has some rules against that. I had a TI 99 4A for a short time a few years ago, but couldn't get the poor thing to work. Jowls. And I figured he'd be a bulldog. High jumper. Of course, I'm used to small dogs, so in real life. It may have been a VRAM issue, I don't remember. And fixing 80s computers is out of my scope. Oh, okay, that depressed me, hearing that. Okay, what next? What's Sierra got? Command, Aces of the Deep. Don't remember that. Earthworm Gym. Love it. My favorite game of all time. Zork, yeah, I remember Zork. Muppet Treasure Island. So this must be from 96 because I don't think Muppet Treasure Island came out until 96. A lot of Activision games on here. Commodore 64 15 pack. Yep, so I guess people were already nostalgic for those computers by then. That's interesting. But makes sense. I was already nostalgic for 90s Packard Bells in 2005, so Hyperblade, the Dig. What should we try now? Oh yeah. Under Pressure. Ice and Fire. Seems like I vaguely remember something about this back in the day. I only got to see 1 month of the 80s because I was born at the end of November of 89, so yeah, I didn't really get to see the 80s much. Ice and Fire. Stimpy, I'm going to play the Ice and Fire. Why did I do a Ren and Stimpy voice? That was random. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, I remember playing Fire and Ice on DOS. Never been good at it though. Okay, so I guess we select new game. Another one of those sci-fi games. I am intrigued. I have no idea what I'm doing. This isn't the ice and fire I remembered. Maybe I was thinking of fire and ice. That was more of a side scroller. It's kind of like Star Fox. I think I just died. No, I don't think this is a sequel to Fire and Ice. This is very different. Let's get out of here.
Welcome to the power station.
I don't want to go to the power station. I want to get out of this. Come on. Gonna get out of here. Yes, I am sure. Why are you still in the game? Yes, I'm sure. Coming this November. Okay. Thank you, Coinboy86. I'm glad to be streaming again as well. Been way too long. Maybe we can try one more of these. I would show Beavis and Butthead, but probably not a good idea. Okay. I do want to do one more, I'm just not sure yet. Arcade America, that looks intriguing. Seventh level, they made some good games back then.
Step aside, earthworms and donkey heads, and make room for Joey's Arcade America, the best platform game in the U.S.
Okay, I'm already liking this. I love these goofy games that don't take themselves seriously. I'm not sure if I remember this game, though, when it was new.
You won't wake up.
I think I might like this.
Let me try.
This is the kind of stuff I would have played back then.
Maybe not. I got it.
Probably gonna give us a bunch of mini games to play.
You sure this is the right thing to do?
Trust me.
Hey, that was my soft spot.
Oh, thank goodness none of them landed in my state.
What time is it? Anybody? They're loose. I gotta find them.
Okay. Road going through North Carolina looks like they combined I-77 with I-85. Alright, we'll start the game. Yeah, it kind of does remind me of Fox Kids.
In this corner, Surf of LA. And in this corner, 10,000 of the roughest, toughest criminals that ever died.
Uh-oh. Better save them ghosts. How long you in for?
I got life.
I wonder what this is going to be like.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Yeah, our Fox Kids was originally on WNRW Fox 45, but then they switched to ABC, and they didn't go to Fox 8, our current Fox affiliate. It was more, I think they moved to our UPN affiliate, WPN 48. Okay, do I have weapons, I wonder? Okay, don't do that, apparently. I don't want to quit, I just want to know what to do. Yeah, Jay, it is kind of like Load Runner. Okay, this is kind of making sense now. I guess the cheeseburger is a power-up. What? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. That was kind of on me. Okay, this is... 2 was CBS, 8 was ABC, and 12 was NBC. Yep, that's how I remember that. You probably remember WFMY, WGHP, WXII. Thing is, I don't have a weapon to go after these guys with. Okay, okay, I guess that was it. I am willing to give this another try at some time, actually.
Las Vegas. Money, money, money. Grand Canyon. Let's go on a mule ride. Mount Rushmore. And let's say
This is actually an interesting idea for a game.
Oklahoma. Monster truck madness. The Alamo. Bring your 6-shooter.
The Alamo. Where's the basement?
For the
Ah!
Voodoo Queen, Miami. All the beautiful people live there. Washington, we get to play with all the missiles at the Pentagon. New York, if we can make it there, we can go all the way.
Oh, I used to watch Bozo a lot on WGN. Step aside hedgehogs, earthworms, and donkeys. So that must be, I guess they're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, Earthworm Jim, and Donkey Kong. Yes. Well, that was fun. I'll have to give that a try another time. How about we do one more game? Let me find one. I want to stay in the Windows 95 era again. What have I got? Always kind of like winging this stuff, so... What have I got? Let me look over my CD rack. Okay, you know what, we'll just go with the old standby. Earthworm Gym. Powered Up Mike, check out a project called ProtoWeb. That's what you're going to want to check out.
Groovy!
By the way, this is my favorite computer game of all time.
Earthworm Gym.
And again, I'm going to be doing this without a joystick, so that's going to make it a little more difficult. Gotta remember the keyboard controls. Oh yeah, I never really got into Adult Swim or Toonami. I just never been an anime person. Jay, the cow's been launched. That sound the crow makes. I'm not good at playing this on the keyboard. Oh.
Groovy! Groovy! Wild muck!
But just to be on the safe side.
Gator!
Invincibility.
Wild muck! Wild muck!
Now I can do that.
Wild muck! Wee doggy! Yippee!
I'm nude.
That used to make me laugh when I was a kid. I'm nude.
Oh yeah! Wild muck! Yippee! Wild muck! Wee doggy! Oh yeah!
Yeah, Jim Barney would have made a good Earthworm Gym. I burned.
Oh yeah!
Oh.
I'm nude.
Shader!
Alright, let's go to my favorite level. Used to scare me as a kid at first, but then I grew to love this.
Shader!
Oh, hey, kitty cat. Playing Earthworm Gym. I can't be as precise on a keyboard.
Groovy!
Man, I didn't mean to do that.
Wee doggy! Yippee! Oh yeah!
Alright, here he is. Here he is. Big Broody. Broody? Have you been eating worms? Sorry, I've got something in my throat. What noise he makes.
Wee doggy! Groovy! Oh yeah!
Bruty's had puppies. Yeah, but actually, my dad loved this game just as much as I did, so
Oh, yeah. Yippee! Yippee!
yes, rest in peace indeed. I miss him.
Groovy! Groovy!
November will be 4 years since he passed. December will be 3 years since my mom passed.
Groovy!
I think these bees are more annoying than
yeah.
Big Broody himself.
Groovy!
Yeah, I saw that his dad passed away. That's sad. Heart goes out to him. I know what it's like. It's too bad this level was never on the Super Nintendo. This was only on the Special Edition, so you only got to see Big Broody on here and the Sega CD. I'm still waiting on Nintendo to make one. I guess they did with the GameCube. Come on. Yeah, this is so much easier if I had a joystick. But I have more computers than I do joysticks, so... There we go. Got him. By the way, I retro-brighted this computer this past week, and it looks 100 times better now. All the yellowing is gone.
Oh, yeah.
None of my local affiliates carry Me TV tunes, unfortunately, through antenna. I do have, I guess I could subscribe to Friendly TV, but that's another expense I don't want. Thankfully, with the 1510 Supreme, it was just the front faceplate that needed to be retro-brighted, and those are easy to remove off of a Packard Bell like this. There we go, made it through without getting eaten. And I know that we were sticking to Windows 95 stuff, but I just have the urge to play a DOS game. Or two. so what do we want to play tonight? Oh, how did I run out of DOS memory? It's probably because I installed that extra mouse driver. Okay, we'll play them through Windows, I guess. Okay, I think the computer's going to reboot. I'm using the Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme. Yeah, I need to adjust my DOS configuration, but I think maybe we can get away with playing it through Windows. Hey, little kitty cat. This sometimes gets a little choppy playing through Windows. I love this table, but I'm not very good at it. I love the aesthetic of it, though. Game over. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end things here for now. Thank you all for coming to my first stream in, I guess, over a year now. Thank you everyone for your support for the stream and my video Sunday. I had a lot of fun making that. Had a lot of fun doing this stream as well. So thank you again to everybody. I'm hoping to have a new video next week. I took this week off because I'm actually preaching at my church on Sunday, so I've been busy getting ready for that. So Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream tonight. Until next time, this is Billy Core